How dare you? Hey, honey, can you come in here? I just got another RSVP back today. Okay, good or bad? You seem upset. Well, it's another no RSVP. That's like the majority of your family and the majority of our friends RSVP no. Really? Another one from my family? Yeah, I mean, it's your second cousin, but I feel like when we saw them at the holidays, they said they were really excited for the wedding. Let me see that. They did say they were coming. That's weird. They didn't even write a note on here or anything, and they didn't send me a text. Yeah, I mean, I just wasn't expecting this many people to say no. Remember how we were talking about hosting a barbecue at our house, like a month or so after the wedding? Maybe we should reach out to these people and let them know that we're still going to be celebrating just differently. Because I do want to celebrate with all of them. Yeah, and I love that idea. I'll text my cousin now. You want to text some of our friends that said they weren't making it to the wedding? Yeah, I will. I'm just going to call and update my mom first. Hey, Mom. Hi, honey. What are you calling about? We got another no for the wedding. I just wanted to call and let you know. I'm kind of bummed. Oh, what a shame. Who RSVP'd no? Just some of our friends and then more of Alex's family. What a bummer. Guess that makes more room for our family. Well, we're not inviting more of our family. We sent the invitations out to who we wanted. But maybe we can invite more. I'll think about it, but I don't think so. Meanwhile, this text conversation happens. Hey, Shane, super bummed you guys can't make it to the wedding. We plan to do a big barbecue celebration for those who can't make it to the wedding. Hope we get to catch up soon. Hey, man, what are you talking about? We didn't even receive a wedding invitation. We have it marked on our calendar, though. Honey, something's not right. I was just texting with Shane. He said he never received a wedding invitation. What is he talking about? We have his RSVP no for him, his wife, and his kids. He definitely got it and mailed it back. I have it right here. I'm telling you, look at this text message. Seems pretty clear to me. He didn't get the invitation. They're planning on coming to the wedding. Then what is this? I'm so confused. Let me give somebody a call that also RSVP'd no. Maybe Shane's wife RSVP'd no and he just didn't know about it. I don't know, maybe. Okay, I'll call Rosa because she's on our friends list. They RSVP'd no, which I thought was kind of weird. She calls her friend Rosa. Hey, Rosa. Hey, lady, what's going on? You got our wedding invitation in the mail, correct? I think they started arriving in people's mailboxes like 2 weeks ago. No, we haven't got ours yet. We're patiently waiting, though. We're so excited for you guys. We have it on our calendar for August 30th. You didn't get the invitation yet. There's no way your husband got it, maybe sent back an RSVP? No, come on. You think Dan's gonna fill out the RSVP and mail it back? He definitely didn't get it. Why? Is something going on? No. I'm just calling and verifying that people got their invites, that's all. I'll resend you one because maybe yours got lost in the mail. What'd she say? She didn't get the invite either. I don't understand. If they never received the invites, then why are we getting no RSVPs back? I have no clue. You're the one that mailed them, right? Yeah, me and my mom. Every single envelope was addressed. It had the correct stamps. I don't know how this is happening. I'm freaking out. We have received like 60 no's, but now we don't even know if those people got their invitations or not. We are going to have to go through our whole list and see if people have actually received their invitation. I mean, somebody is clearly trying to sabotage our wedding. Yeah, but who would do that? That seems like a lot of extra unnecessary work. You're right. This has to be some sort of fluke then. Okay, well, let's start contacting people. I'll do the first 30, you do the second 30. Okay, let me know what you find out. The mom unexpectedly stops by. Hi, guys. Sorry to bust in. I just brought a bag full of some wedding stuff. Hi, Mom. Not right now. We're busy doing something. Well, what are you guys doing? Is it something I could help with? Actually, yeah. We're contacting everybody on our list that said no because it turns out that some of these people didn't even receive their invitation. Oh, honey, you're not going to call and bother those people, are you? That seems desperate. If they RSVP'd no, that means they don't want to come. Calling them is just not a good look. Well, actually, it turns out we contacted a couple people. They never got it. And they want to come to the wedding. Oh, those people are probably just being nice. They feel bad that you're calling them, so they're changing their RSVP. Didn't you know an RSVP is final? A no means no. Well, actually, it doesn't, Mom. We want the room filled with our most favorite people. And a lot of them said no, which is really weird. So of course we're going to investigate. Okay then, whatever. At least let me help. Okay, I mean, we definitely could use your help. Can you do these 10 here? Actually, I think it makes more sense if we just do it. Don't you think? Come on, just let my mom help. Anna, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, come on, I'm her mother. Anything you have to say to Anna, you could say it in front of me. I prefer to speak privately. Sorry, Mal. They go into the front room. Alex, what's up? You're being really weird. My mom's just trying to help. What's going on? I know this may sound rude, but I think your mom might be behind this. What? Why would you say that? Mom's the one that helped me address all the envelopes and put the stamps on. Why would she do this? I'm just saying. Most of the no's have come from my family or our friends. Have any of the no's come from your family? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, none of my family have RSVP'd no. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to accuse her, but the circumstances are kind of pointing towards her. Okay, let me just talk to my mom. Me and you can make the calls. They head back out to talk to mom. So, how'd your little private conversation go? You want to give me the list so I can get started on some calls? Actually, Mom, we feel it will be way more personal if Alex and I call. We don't want to waste any of your time, specifically after you helped us get all the invitations ready. You know, we don't want to take advantage of you. You've been so helpful so far. And sorry we had to talk privately. I just kind of feel bad since my family hasn't helped as much as you. Yeah, you're right about that. They barely help. It's like they don't even want to be a part of it or anything. Well, Mom, his family lives in Alaska. It's very remote. It's hard for them to be involved. Plus, the time difference is crazy. We're in North Carolina. Well, fine. If you guys don't want my help, I'll just be leaving. We'll bring this back another day. Mom, just leave the bag. I can open it later. No, honey. I'll just be taking it with me. Seriously, Mom. I'll take it. Then you don't have to bring it back. What's in here anyways? No, it's hardly nothing. It doesn't seem appropriate now to give you these. I'll just open it right now. It's no big deal, Mom. What is this box of envelopes for? They're pre-addressed. Well, honey, because you mentioned you had so many no's, I felt so terrible about that. I want your room to be full. So I just thought maybe you would want to invite some extra people. I just put together a little list of some special friends and family that maybe didn't make the original cut. I thought it would be nice to invite them. Don't you think? Oh, thanks, Mom. Yeah, I don't think I'll be needing any of these. Like I said, even if these people are a true RSVP no, I don't think we'll be adding to the list. Well, maybe you'll sleep on that and change your mind. No, I don't think I will. But I'll hold on to these. Thank you so much. Well, just so you know, honey, this was Aunt Joy's recommendation. You know, a lot of people on this list that I provided in the bag, they're already going to be in town the week of your wedding. So they would probably say yes. And why would they be in town? I mean, I'm looking at some of the people in this bag. They live in Texas. Well, you know, Aunt Joy, she's always hosting those little family reunions and stuff. Why would she pick the weekend of my wedding? You know what? I really don't have time for this. We're going to make calls to all the people on our list and verify if they got the invitations or not. Hey, I called my 30 people and I called mine. And my results were a bit shocking. Out of my 30 people, 28 of them did not receive the invitation. And out of mine, 25 did not receive the invitation. I think you were right about my mom. Yeah, her or your Aunt Joy. It seems that those two have alternative motives going on with Aunt Joy's family reunion. Yeah, and I looked in that bag. Some of the people on the invite list in that bag are Aunt Joy's family. They're not even related to me. They've never even met you. I mean, I feel like we need to confront your mom. This is crazy. I don't think she sent any of the invitations to my family. My mom and dad got it, but that's because I hand delivered it to them when I flew there. I think we need to do some snooping and find the evidence, and then confront her with it. I agree. And let's order all new invitations. We need to get those sent out ASAP so we can get an accurate number for the wedding. I'm on it. And honestly, I'm doing evites. That way I know exactly it got delivered to them, and they can go online and RSVP to us, and I'll add it to my tracking sheet. Perfect. My mom's having that cookout next week. We'll do some digging there. Next week at the cookout. Oh, hi guys. I hope you're doing well. Food's almost ready. Thanks for having us over, Mal. Is there anything I could grab from you from the garage? I got 2 strong arms. I'm very capable. Oh, Alex, you're so kind. Could you bring in the coolers of water? And I need to check on my wedding dress. I'm going to go to the front room real quick. Hey, let me come with you to look at the dress. Oh, no, Mom. Why don't you focus on hosting, and we will be right back. We're going to grab those things, and then we'll be right back here. Let's see what he finds in the garage. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Ooh, jackpot. Meanwhile, in the other room. Why does my mom's iPad keep going off? Well, at least my dress is safe. God, I can't focus. That iPad keeps going off. Oh, it must be connected to my mom's phone. Oh, and Aunt Joy's texting her. Wait a second, what's the password? Of course, my brother's birthday. I'm right in. I knew it. Alex and Anna convene outside. Honey, you'll never believe what I found. Yeah, I feel the same. Well, my mom's phone's connected to her iPad, and Aunt Joy was texting her, so I decided to unlock it and creep through her messages. I know that's so terrible of me, don't judge. I'm not judging. It had to be done. Well, they definitely worked together on this. Aunt Joy says, "Hey, do you think they noticed?" And my mom responded, "Absolutely not. They're so sad everybody's RSVPing no." Aunt Joy then says, "Great, how many spots does that open up, you think?" My mom says, "Close to 50. And Aunt Joy says, "We can definitely fill those seats." What the hell? Yeah, and I guess I have the real evidence. I found this giant envelope, and inside, all of the invites your mom never sent. Look at it. They're all open and the RSVP cards are missing. I don't understand how, though. I grabbed all the RSVPs from the table, and I took them directly to the mail. Okay, so how are we doing this? Are we throwing the invitation in her face? I think we make her sweat a little bit. Let's bring up how all these people are RSVPing yes to the wedding and see how she responds. And then I can throw these invitations in her face, right? Oh yeah. Also, take pictures of this message and text it to me. Let's go. There you two are. We were wondering where you guys went. The baby making is for after the wedding. Oh, funny, Mal. I brought the coolers in. They're in the kitchen. Yeah, and I actually put my dress in the car. I think I want to have it. I'm going to take it home with me. Thanks for holding on to it, though. Well, honey, I was happy to hold on to it. Grab some food and eat. I'm so excited. I just got another RSVP yes for the wedding. Oh, all my cousins can come now. This is amazing. Did you hear about this, Mel? Your cousins are all now coming? I thought they all said no. Yeah, I mean, somebody did something unforgivable. And our invitations never made it to almost all of my family. But we sent new invitations. Yep, and it was a guaranteed delivery. Well, honey, why didn't you ask for my help? I would have helped you readdress all the invitations and send them. I would have been happy to pay for them too. Well, I did evites. Then there was no room for error. I can even track if they opened the invitation and then they RSVP directly to me. So it looks like we're going to have a full house. But what about those other people you said you were going to invite? They're going to be so upset. I never said I was inviting anyone else. What do you mean you're not inviting other people? Remember, honey, I brought that bag of extra invites over? Yes, I remember that. And also before that when we had the conversation about them. I said I was happy with whoever RSVP'd yes from our list and we weren't inviting extra people. Well, we may need to make an exception on that. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I put the fruit salad inside. Oh, Aunt Joy's here. This is really shaping up to be a great afternoon. Oh, hi, Joy. I was just talking with Alex and Anna. I was trying to explain to them how nice it would be to invite a couple of extra people, don't you think? Invite more people to the wedding? Absolutely. The more, the merrier. Yeah, we won't be doing that. We are going to have a full house, just so you know. It turns out there was this weird invitation error, but we fixed it and almost everybody is saying yes. What? How can that be? I mean, wonderful news. I don't know if your mom told you, but I'm hosting a family reunion that same weekend. And I was hoping we could include some of those family members at the wedding. Well, if they're not on the invite list right now, we're not going to be able to include them. Our venue does have capacity limits. Yeah, but the venue said they were flexible on those numbers, remember? Why would you be talking to our wedding venue? Honey, it was a precaution. I filled Aunt Joy in on the whole invitation situation, and she had been helping me come up with a list, and we just wanted to call the venue and verify that all those people would be able to fit in the building. All right, I can't put on the charade anymore. We know what you guys did. Excuse me? What are you talking about? Did what? Tried to make your guest list better? Oh, you were manipulating the guest list. I know somehow you held on to the invitations, and then you fake sent RSVPs to us, and they're all no's. Oh my God, honey, you sound ridiculous. You really think that I would do that? I never thought you would do it, but then you did. I don't know how you thought you were going to get away with this. I can't believe you're accusing your mother of this. She wouldn't hurt a fly. All she did was help you, even if that meant manipulating the guest list. Joy, I mean seriously, it's not that big of a deal. You have really convinced yourself that I held on to invitations and wrote in an RSVP note and mailed it to you? What do you think? I have nothing else better going on in my life? Well, clearly you don't. I found everything right here. How dare you? Call the police. God, Alex, that was kind of hard. I'm sorry with the buildup. I just tossed it too hard. Look inside that envelope. There's all the evidence we need. Every single invitation to my family and our friend group is in there, opened, and all the RSVP cards are missing. Where did you find those? Joy, I thought you said you were putting that in the trash. Well, I was holding on to them so that we could make sure we had enough seats. You guys are really something. The fact that you thought you were going to pull this off and me and Alex weren't going to notice. Our guest list is final. We aren't adding anyone else. And I think our guest list just got 2 people shorter. Why? Did someone else RSVP no? Seriously, who RSVP'd no? Nobody. I said that because I don't think you and Aunt Joy should be invited to the wedding anymore. Honey, you can't do that. I'm the mother of the bride. Okay, well, I'm the bride. And I can't believe the 2 of you did this and thought it was okay. Well, I didn't think you were going to react this way. Plus, we thought we were doing a good thing. And what's good about not inviting any of my family or any of our friends? Am I missing something? We were saving your family money. You think they want to pay for flights all the way from Alaska and stay here for your wedding? Come on. Yeah, exactly what Aunt Joy said. We thought we were helping. Well, you thought wrong. Also, are the cops seriously here? Well, I got assaulted in my own house. Of course I was calling for my own safety. I pressed the emergency button on my phone and they came. Are you kidding me? We got a call. Is everything okay here? Well, officer, I'm just recovering. My future son-in-law threw a heavy object at my head. I think I might have whiplash. Sir, did you really do that? Yes, officer, I did. But what I threw at her head was this envelope that I found. All of our wedding invitations. She opened them up and then sent back fake RSVPs. You know, it's super heavy if you want to take a look. You know, ma'am, tampering with the mail is a felony. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't need your help here, sir. You can leave now. Are we all good then? I may need a pat down. I'm just gonna let myself out. Did we decide on what we're gonna do with all the extra people that were invited? We didn't invite any extra people, Aunt Joy. My mom dropped the bag off with all the invitations, and I did not send them. Well, you see, honey, although we didn't send the invitations, we still told a lot of people that they were invited, and they're very excited for the wedding. That's great. I'm not sure what wedding they're so excited for, but it's not going to be ours. Correct. Aunt Joy, are you dating anyone? The clock's ticking. You're getting kind of old. Don't be rude, honey. We're just asking. What do you want us to do with these people? They're going to show up. No, they're not. You two are going to call each and every single one of them and tell them what happened here. We can't do that, honey. That's so embarrassing. I think it's pretty fitting. I agree. And we'll also be posting your guys' text conversation on the wedding website so they can see it all. Alex and Anna eventually decide to allow the mom to attend, but not the aunt. However, there were other plans for rehearsal dinner. Honey, you haven't sent me any of the rehearsal dinner information. I'm stressing the wedding is 2 days away. I have no clue what's going on and where I'm supposed to go. That's so weird. Your invitation must have got lost in the mail or something. I really have no clue on the details. Alex's parents have handled everything. I guess you'll have to get in touch with them to find everything out. And then there was this conversation. Hey, Joy. I tried to call the venue to get 40 people added to the guest list, but there's some sort of password on the account, so we can't do anything. Well, what do you want me to do with all these people? I thought you said it was a fixed deal. I messed up. It's not fixed. And I found out they hired security, so don't show up. The wedding happens, Mom attends, but isn't involved in any of the formalities. Aunt Joy hosts the family reunion at the McDonald's down the street. The end.